when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends
Hi guys,
here.
this is Dom from Start Gaming Collectibles channel, and for this video, this is supposed to be the first day impression and review with Genshin Impact, but I'm enjoying the game too much and I was not able to put up this review as early as possible. So we're seeing the opening cinematics of the game, and first impressions, it's awesome. It can actually rival a couple of console games, and as you can see, cinematics and then choosing a character, basically the transition is super smooth. It's like one of those games that has their cinematic almost integrated with the game and you're not even gonna notice it, and that's what's happening with this game. So first initial thoughts right away is really super awesome. I mean, what I'm seeing right now, I haven't seen in any mobile game before. And as you can see, everything is fully voiced. Every part of the story that a character is supposed to be speaking, everything is actually voiced with subtitles on it. So they really did not cheap out on this game. Everything is really laid out for you.
So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here. How many years
So as
ago
you can
was
see
it?
again, gorgeous graphics, gorgeous
But I
cinematics,
intend to find out.
and
When I woke,
the
I was all
artwork
alone
is really awesome.
until I met you
I
2 months
mean,
ago.
Yeah,
It's really
I
a
really
new
owe you
game
for
or a
that.
revolutionary
Otherwise,
game.
I'm
This
unlikely would have
2020. I mean, there's
drowned.
humor on
So
it
Paimon
also.
will do her best to be a great guy. We should head off. Let's
So
get
what we'll
going.
do on this first day impression on Genshin Impact Global, what we'll do on this video is basically I'll just talk over about a couple of points on the game, and then I'll just let the game play on the background, because again, it's really super awesome and I don't want to miss the experience or the first impression of this like 10 to 15 minutes video. So as you can see, first thing that you would notice on the game, or what I have experienced on the game, is there is no auto battle. So for me, that's a very good thing, because I'm really not that fond of auto battle when it comes to mobile phones, because I know like there's a lot, I mean a lot of RPG games on mobile phones, but one of the things that I don't like with most of them is that there is always an option for auto battle. And as much as I would love a game if there's an auto battle feature, sometimes I would get bored, or I would get lazy with the game. But if the game has no auto battle function, it will always keep you on your toes, it will always keep you occupied. You can just leave it aside and hope that it does something great for you. So that's one thing that I know is good for me, but I know for others it's something that's not good for them, because we have like people that don't have a lot of time playing the game like personally, so they would prefer the auto battle feature. But again, that's just my preference, and I'm really happy that this game does not have that auto battle feature, because I can enjoy it to the fullest with me actually paying attention to the screen and then me actually inputting the commands on the screen. Actually, if you're gonna ask me, I'm getting the vibe for Dragon's Dogma vibe with this game, because I play that on PS4 and I'm getting that same vibe with the same. As you can see, again, gorgeous graphics. This is supposed to be the shot where it shows you the lay of the land, and then it shows on the side Genshin Impact on the lower bottom of the screen. So again guys, just enjoy this video. I'll just do a couple of commentaries on the part of this video wherein we're explaining a couple of things, but basically this is just the tutorial part of the game. So because again, we just had
you to the animal god's
opening
place
movie
first,
or
and
the
there's the
opening
reason
cutscene,
why.
and now we're being taught about like the basic controls of the game.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
So as you can see, guys, basically it's like other console MMORPG wherein you can just explore the whole place. And I haven't seen any transition or cut when it comes to like moving to one place to another. The only time that I would see a loading screen is if there would be like a place that you need to enter, like if you're gonna go inside a specific building. But when it comes to actually roaming around, I haven't seen any pause or cutscene or stop when it comes to loading. So as you can see, you can just pick up items like with standard console
You can swim right
MMORPG. And
over.
actually, this is the part that actually surprised me a lot because most mobile games, if you step on the water, you'll just like have the same walk animation when you're on land. But on this game, you actually have the swim animation, and you have different controls while you're swimming. You also have like different stats to help you because again it drains stamina. And by the way, this game actually has stamina, so you can sprint, but it will drain your stamina. And as you can see a while ago, you can actually swim faster, but it will also drain your stamina faster. So this is one of the totems that we need to look for all over the world, the map of Genshin Impact, and it will actually provide you. First thing is that you will get basically the map is will expand if you touch this
Ooh,
totem for the
did
first
you
time, and
just
it will
feel the
also give
elements
you
of the
like
world?
some stats
Seems
or
all you had to
passive
do was just touch
stats
the
once you
statue and
give
you've got the
offerings
power
to
of
it.
animal. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
So as you can see,
Uh-huh.
even like the
It's because you're not from this world to begin with.
normal
If we keep
conversation,
heading
even if
west
it's
from
not the
here, we'll
cinematic
eventually
cutscene
reach
conversation,
Mondstadt, the city
it's
of
still like
freedom.
the same cinematic
Mondstadt is the city of wind
graphics
because
that
they
you're
worship
actually
the god of
seeing a
animal.
while ago. So even just the
So
normal or
perhaps
standard
because you got power
conversation
from the
is
god of
treated
animal,
or is
you can
like a
find some clues
cinematic
there.
cutscene for me.
There are also
And
lots
it's
of
all
bards
voice
there, so
acted.
perhaps one of them has heard
So
news of your
again, they
sister.
really did not
Let's
cheap
move then.
out on this game. They really
The
went
elements in this
all out
world
with this game.
responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
And as you can see, we acquired a new skill. So we have the wind element. You can hold on the skill button to charge it up, and then once you let go, it will actually shoot up. There you go, the standard attack button. And then the standard enemy are the slimes, and we have the super. As you can see, awesome graphics again, and
These
it
are the
actually
animal
interacts
powers
with
you
the
got from the
environment. As
Statue
you
of the
can see,
Seven.
those enemies were fire type
I'm so
enemies, and
jealous.
then
Why doesn't Paimon
once
get
we
cool
pushed
fighting
them
power?
towards the water, you actually saw like the wet sign, like what I have right now. Wet, meaning I was wet when I actually touch the water, which is again awesome, 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 awesome. So I do apologize if I'm just gonna geek out on this game because again, for 2020 or like for any recent memory of any new game, I haven't seen any game like this before on a mobile game. I mean, if this was a console game, it's the standard, I guess. But for mobile, this is something really new. And as you can see,
Who is that? There's
we're just
something
walking, and
huge
then suddenly
in the
there's a
sky.
dragon on top of us,
It's
and then
heading
our
towards the heart
character
of the
is
forest.
reacting the
We
same way
must proceed with
that we
caution.
would react, which is a wow. And now we're nearing like a like basically it's like an orc encampment or like the initial enemy that you would face, which is, I think it's a chiller. As you can see, you can also see the level here. Skill. We're getting our ass kicked because again, this is like the first experience for a battle, and we already saw it in Campus. So boom, there you go. Send them flying, and then as you can see, the ground is burning because one of the enemy does have fire. So the good thing is, once you hit them with a wind, they will actually scatter that fire. And as you can see, the grass is actually burned. So it will leave that burnt graphics on the grass. Again, it's blowing my mind that this is a mobile game, guys. The standard for any RPG, you can hit the barrel and then you can get stuff and items. And then the one thing that actually surprised me a lot in this game, look at that. You can actually climb a tree. I mean, it's like, I can't even imagine how that would work. Basically, you can just scale any building, any tree, any environment, or anything that you will come across that you might think you can actually scale. I mean, me personally, I'm not sure I can scale a tree as fast as our character is scaling the tree. But again, that's one more feature added to the game that it's gonna make it super awesome. You can again scale or climb out any environment on the game, like what we just did with that tree. And in a bit, you will be seeing me also like climbing and scaling out other structures and other like trees, other like mountains, buildings. So let's go on with the video, guys. Another cutscene.
Huh? Look at that!
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
And man, you see the fluidity of the animation. With the monsters, they do look like Monster Hunter style graphics, but more polished.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it.
So
Now
guys,
let's
expect
get
a
out of
lot more Genshin Impact videos on this channel. We'll be doing like character spotlight guides because again, this is a gacha game. So we'll be doing a character spotlight on the characters that we have accumulated on this account. And we'll also do some guides and reviews. And the next video that I will be posting would be a beginner's guide on the first, basically the best
You, stranger.
wish, or
Outrider for
the
Knights
summons
of
here are
Favonius.
called wish. So we'll see
You
that
don't
in a bit.
look like
But basically
citizens
we'll
of
do a
Mondstadt.
guide on how to
Explain
get
yourselves.
the best
Well, we're not looking for
starting
trouble.
unit.
That's what all
with the
the troublemakers
starting
say.
resources that you will be
Doesn't
given
sound like a local name to me.
for free. So
And
basically,
this
you'll be given a
mascot,
couple of
what's
currency
the
if
deal
you
with
go
it?
on the gacha,
I
and
mean,
I'll show
we've
you a
only
way
been
on how you
traveling
can
partners for 2
maximize
months, but
all of those resources
we've already
and
become the
getting
very
like
best of friends.
around 4
So to
or
sum it
3
up,
multis
you're traveling partners, right?
with all of the free
Well,
resources
look,
that they will
there's been
actually
a
be
large
giving out.
dragon
So
sighted
stay
around
tuned
Mondstadt
on
recently.
that part
Best you
on
get
this
inside the
video.
city as soon as possible.
Sorry,
It's not
on the
far from
next
here.
video,
I'll
because that's
escort
the
you
next
there.
video that will
Oh,
be
aren't you out here
uploading.
for
And
some
now
other reason?
we're actually
I
meeting
am, but
a new
not to worry.
character.
I can keep you both
She
safe
is
while doing
Amber,
that
and
too.
she will actually
Besides,
join our
I'm
party
still not sure
as
if I
a
can
permanent
trust you two
member
just
of the
yet.
party. So this is a free
Oh,
character that
I'm
you will be
sorry.
getting.
Probably not something I should say as a knight.
And again, same
I give
voice
you my
dub
apologies.
quality and same
Strange
graphics
yet
quality. So again,
respectable
awesome,
travelers.
awesome.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language
And
usage prescribed
she
by
actually
the
has
Knights
a
of
different
Favonia's
playstyle,
handbook?
so you'll see in a bit.
Amber,
So
no
our
worries.
main character, he's like a melee sword, like magician user. So for Amber, you just tap on her on the side, and then you will automatically switch out to her. And as you can see, she is actually an archer type character. So you can aim
So,
using
suspicious
that button.
travelers, what are you
So
doing
basically,
in
it's
Mondstadt?
like the same controls. The only
He got
difference would be
separated
that
from his sister
her
during a
mechanics
really,
or her
really long
gameplay
journey.
would be a bit different because again,
Paimon
she
his
is a
travel
range
buddy, helping him
character,
to find
an
his
archer
sister.
character. So
Oh, looking for your family?
let's continue with the
Huh.
video.
Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
So guys, we fast forwarded a bit and we're already inside the city, and as you can see, I'm scaling buildings. It's like a freaking Assassin's Creed game with Dragon's Dogma, which is again something super amazing. As you can see, I'm scaling the buildings unhindered. I mean, other games, like, no offense to Witcher, but a big tough dude can't even cross a little stick or like a little wooden fence, or can't even climb like a little house, and you got this tiny anime dude and he's actually scaling buildings and all. And say hi everyone to Stark. He must have seen something. Stark?
So, the
Stark is
present I
just
want
saying
to
hi
give
to you
is
guys.
a
Again,
wind
this
glider.
is Stark Gaming and
Outriders use
Collectibles
them to ride
channel,
the wind, and the
and
people of
that's a
Mondstadt
spoiler.
love using
So
them too.
it's the name of
I brought
our
you here to give it to you, so you can
very
experience it
very
right
good
away.
boy Stark.
Oh, you're
So
really
you'll
excited
also
about
be
these
seeing
wind gliders,
videos
huh?
of him
Well,
on
that's
this
because the
channel.
wind is the heart and soul of
Like if we go
Mondstadt.
to dog shows or dog cosplay
Alrighty then,
events,
enough
so you'll
talk.
be seeing
Let's give
a
it a
couple of
whirl.
videos with
It's
him
easy to
also
use,
on this
but you
channel.
still need to pay attention to my
Thank
instructions.
you, Stark, for that short commercial. So now, as you can see, we're given the option to glide, or basically it's like what Batman is doing. So as you can see, you just press the jump button once you actually jump off a ledge of everything, and you will get this glide animation, which is again super awesome. Take note, we can climb anything, interact with anything, and now we're given the option to glide or sort of like fly. And now we're getting that awesome animation again. I'm not gonna interrupt this animation. Again, awesome animation, guys. As you can see, we're actually gliding now, and the transition from the battle to like the controlled state a while ago, the transition is super smooth that you're not even gonna notice it.
I'm preventing
And as you can see, it's like a boss battle mid-air.
Now,
So hopefully they can have, or they can implement the same mechanic on the game once we actually are on that specific part where we're gonna fight Storm Terror. Is that hopefully we can have the same mechanic wherein we're actually flying on the map and we're actually shooting like wind projectiles on the enemy, and hopefully it's like it's gonna be a different mechanic where Storm Terror is actually attacking us and we have to evade and we have to do a couple of moves, but I'm pretty sure this is just like a tutorial part of flying and fighting midair. So hopefully the next time we do this, we're gonna get a much tougher fight and we're gonna get our ass kicked midair. So again, fighting and then just transitioning to cutscene so fluidly, but you're not even gonna notice a difference when you're controlling the character versus an actual cinematics. I don't even see the difference, you guys.
are you hurt?
So we're meeting another character later on. This character will actually be joining our party for free. So basically, with the game, you'll be getting 2 more characters. So we got Amber a while ago, and then after a couple of missions, we'll be first getting Kaya. If I'm mispronouncing that.
This is Kaya, our
So
cavalry
he'll be the
captain.
3rd member of our party, and
two
then
are
we'll
travelers
get
from afar.
the last member of the party, which will be Lisa,
Is that
which we'll
all you
actually
know
be
of it?
meeting in the latter
long
part
story short.
of this story, or in just a few bit. And I'll also do a video again.
I see.
We'll do a video
Welcome to
spotlight
Mondstadt.
on
Though you haven't arrived
certain
at the best of
characters that
times,
we
I'm
would
afraid.
get on this account.
I understand
And
the
then
anguish
the
of
next
being
video that you'll be
separated from
seeing
family.
is going to be a reroll guide. Not a reroll
even
guide,
sure why
sorry.
you're looking for
Basically
the
a
ammo
guide
pod.
to help you start out the
Oh,
game
but everyone has their
with
secrets,
maximizing the
right?
resources. So again,
Relax.
guys,
I won't
thank you
press
for
you for
watching this
more.
video. Again,
First
this is
and
Dom
foremost,
from Star
on
Gaming
behalf of the
Collections
Knights of
channel.
Favonius, I
And
would like to
kindly
extend our
drop us a
thanks
like,
to you for your
subscribe if
help
you do
just
enjoy
now.
the video. And
Your
again,
fight
thank you
to
for
defend
watching,
the city
guys.
against
See you on
Dragon
the
just
next
now was
video.
witnessed
So we'll
by
put
no
out
small
a lot
number of
more
citizens.
Genshin Impact videos for
The
you.
acting Grand
Guys,
Master of the
tutorial,
Knights of
character
Favonius is
spotlight,
also very
and tips
interested in
and
meeting
tricks.
you,
So again,
and
guys,
formally invites you
have a great
both
day.
to our
Bye-bye,
headquarters.
guys.